Solution: homogeneous mixture of two or more substances is known as solution. Substance having major constituents, that is maximum amount, called solvent, while other substance having minor extent, little amount, known as solute. तो homogeneous mixture of solute and solvent is known as solution. Solution is of the various types. For example, solution of solid in solid means solute and solvent both are solid. The alloy is the example of solution of solid in solid. Air is homogeneous mixture of gas, hence air is also solution. It is specially known as, means air is specially known as solution of gas in gas. When sugar or salt added in the water, it dissolves and homogeneous mixture is obtained. In this case, it is known as solution of solid in liquid. Vinegar, aqueous solution of acetic acid. The acetic acid is liquid, water is also liquid. The 10% aqueous solution of acetic acid is known as vinegar. So vinegar is solution of liquid in liquid. Formalin, 40% aqueous solution of formaldehyde, methanol, HCHO. Formaldehyde, IUPAC name, methanol. The 40% aqueous solution of methanol formaldehyde is known as formalin, which is used to control the bad smelling of dead body as well as for the preservation of species in biology lab. Concentration means how much solute is dissolved in per unit volume of the solution. An idea which provides indication about the quantity of solute which has been dissolved in per unit volume of the solution, known as concentration. From concentration, our syllabus will be started here. The method to represent the concentration, as you have been read in 11th, there are two methods for representation of concentration, that is physical method and chemical method. Under physical method, we study weight percentage, volume percentage and ppm, part per million, while in chemical method we study molarity, molality, normality, formality and mole fraction. Our syllabus is started from the concentration. Before going to detail, it is essential to mention one thing more here. solutions are of the two types, that is ideal solution and non-ideal solution. Non-ideal solution is also known as abnormal solution. If solute is dissociated, that is ionized in solution, then it is known as abnormal solution. If solute has tendency to polymerize in solution, for example, when acetic acid is added in benzene or phenol, it is dimerized. Means 2 mole acetic acid behaves as 1 mole. That is association. If association or dissociation takes place in solution, then it is said to be non-ideal but abnormal solution. Initially we will study about ideal solution. First of all, some idea about method to represent the concentration. Concentration. Quantity of solute dissolved in per unit volume of solution. Concentration is of the two types, physical method and chemical method. Physical method, volume percentage, mass or weight percentage, and ppm, part per million. Under chemical method, molarity, normality, formality, and mole fraction. Volume percentage. Number of milliliter of solute present in 100 milliliter of solution. Mass percentage or weight percentage. Number of grams of solute present in 100 gram solution. ppm part per million. Number of gram of solute present in 10 power 6 milliliter solution. Molarity represented by capital A. Number of moles or gram molecules present in 1 liter solution. Capital M is equal to mass of solute upon molar mass whole upon volume of solution in liter. The mass of solute divided by molar mass gives mole number. It may be also written as number of mole of solute upon volume of solution in liter. Mass upon molar mass is equal to mole. Now modality. It is represented by small number of gram molecule. Gram molecule means mole or mole present in 1 kg solvent called molality. Molality is equal to mass of solute upon molar mass whole upon mass of solvent in kg. Now mole fraction. Ratio of mole number of solute and solution, that is homogeneous mixture or solvent and solution called mole fraction. Let small n be the mole number of solute by capital N of solvent. Then mole number of mixture. Mixture means homogeneous mixture or solution will be equal to sum of both n plus n. Mole fraction of solute mole number of solute upon moles of mixture, that is solution. So this will be equal to mole number of solute is considered as small n here. Small n upon moles of mixture, that is n plus n. Similarly, mole fraction of solvent is equal to moles of solvent, that is mole number of solvent upon mole number, that is moles. Plural number of mole is moles. Moles means mole number. Moles of mixture, that is solution. Capital N upon n plus n. The mole fraction of solution is always 1, while mole fraction of solute or solvent is always less than 1. small n is equal to mass of solute upon molar mass. Capital N is equal to mass of solvent upon molar mass. Colligative properties. Property of solution which depends at mole number or number of molecules of solute called colligative property. For example, osmosis, as I hope you will be familiar with the system RO. Nowadays it has wide use in most of the homes for the filtration of water. So RO means R means reverse, O means osmosis. The phenomena or procedure that represent reverse osmosis known as RO. Osmosis undercomes colligative property. Osmotic pressure elevation in boiling point elevation means increment in boiling point. Depression means decrement in freezing point. Lowering of relative lowering of vapor pressure. Now condition for ideal solution. First, solute should be non-electrolyte, non-volatile. If container of alcohol or ether is open, then alcohol or ether is evaporated and its vapor will reach in atmosphere. With passage of time, here there would be no part of the liquid. Gradually it is evaporated. Camphor, naphthalene are volatile materials. With passage of time, it is evaporated from the container or from its packet. One condition for ideal solution is solute should be not electrolyte. As you know, substance having ionizing property means if the substance is of ionic nature, having ionic bond or electrovalent bond or polar covalent, then they have tendency to ionize into its ions, that is cation and anion in the solution. If substance has capability, substance has ability to ionize into its ion in solution, then it is said to be electrolyte. According to Arrhenius, each ion in solution behaves as perfect molecule. So due to ionization, number of ions, that is number of molecules, will be increased in the solution. And as you know about the colligative property of solution, that depends at the mole number, means at the number of molecule of solute, called colligative property. If 1 mole NaCl is taken, it will ionize into Na plus and Cl minus. It is electrolyte. It is electrovalent compound. If 1 mole NaCl is taken, then 1 mole cation, 1 mole anion, total 2 mole ion will obtain. In solution, each ion behaves as perfect molecule. It means 1 mole NaCl will behave as 2 mole in solution. So it is avoided. It is not taken for the ideal solution. Suppose if our solute is sulfuric acid, it will further ionize. It gives 2 proton and 1 sulfate ion. 2 cation and 1 anion, total 3 mole ion. Thus, colligative property will differ from its expected value. So it is avoided, it is not taken for the ideal solution. One example more. Suppose 2 mole acetic acid is added in phenol or in benzene, then it will dimerize. Dimerization means 2 molecules will combine to each other and behave as a single molecule. Here multiplicand is 2 means 2 mole. Here multiplicand is nothing but 1 mole. It is association. So there should be not association or dissociation of the solute in the solution. Otherwise, our solution will be not ideal but abnormal. Second, solute should be not dissociated, means ionized, nor associated. That is polymerization. Third, volume of solution should be constant. If 100 milliliter water and 100 milliliter alcohol are mixed to each other, then volume of mixture will be not equal to 200 milliliter. It is why? Because due to interaction between solute and solvent, there is possibility for the formation of hydrogen bond between alcohol and water. Intermolecular hydrogen bond is set up. Intramolecular hydrogen bond exists early in water as well as in alcohol, but when both are mixed to each other, intermolecular hydrogen bond will take place. Due to this, here there is strong interaction between solute and solvent, by means of which volume of mixture is decreased. The volume of 100 milliliter alcohol and 100 milliliter water will be not equal to 200 milliliter, but always less than 200 milliliter. Similarly, volume of 50 milliliter water and 50 milliliter liquid ammonia will be not equal to 100 milliliter, always less. It is due to the interaction between solvent and solute. It is essential condition for the formation of ideal solution that volume of solution remains constant, no increment, no decrement in the total volume. So volume of solution should be constant. Fourth, there should no reaction between solute and solvent. Entropy should be constant.